Good morning, boys and girls, and happy Friday. One of my favorite days of the week is here again, Positive Office Referral Day. Are you ready to see who earned one this week? I am. Here we go. First one up is Mariah from Mrs. Laviolette's class. Mariah earns a Positive Office Referral for taking advantage of all the kindergarten learning opportunities and posting her work weekly. Isabella from Mrs. Graves in first grade comes to Zoom meetings and eagerly participates during lessons. She consistently demonstrates comprehension when they read the journey's text. Keegan from Mrs. Ballounis' class was referred by Mrs. Perrin for his excellent participation in Zoom meetings and working hard in Lexia. Jordan from Miss Nelson's class was referred for a Positive Office Referral because he has attended almost every class meeting and author's chair and continues to work hard at learning. Kylie from Miss Rivera's class was referred because she has been going above and beyond with her school assignments. She also has been sending her classmates encouraging messages and leaving compliments for others on Seesaw. Grace from Miss Laviolette's class has been referred for consistently participating in the kindergarten learning opportunities and sharing pictures and videos of her completed work. Sawyer was referred by Mrs. Ballounis for his great work completion. Lillian from Mrs. Graves in third grade was referred by Mrs. Button. Lily had a fun day making tiles and dream catchers. What a wonderful way to express creativity and a love of art. Thanks for sharing your projects in our online art room. Landon from Miss Rivera's class was referred because he has been working hard on school assignments, staying active on Prodigy, and helping out his family with chores around the house this week. He is always making his class smile during Zoom meetings by being a good friend and including others. Mrs. Graves in first grade has referred James. He comes to Zoom meetings each week and shares his ideas. He has been doing so well during their phonemic awareness warm-ups. James was so proud to earn a Moby Max certificate. Mrs. Perrin has referred Elias from Mrs. Laviolette's class for excellent participation in Zoom meetings and working hard in Lexia. Miss Rivera has referred Avery. She has been working hard and demonstrating a very positive attitude. She has completed several of her own science experiments and requested additional cursive practice materials. Miss Rivera has been so proud of her for creating even more opportunities to learn and grow. Isabella from Miss Landry's class was referred for a Positive Office Referral by Mrs. Button. Izzy created a beautiful dream catcher using a hoop, string, and feathers. She also painted several colorful tiles. Great initiative, Izzy. Sam from Miss McPhee's class has been consistently participating in their Google Classroom and Zoom meetings. He's also been doing a great job on the assignments since the very beginning. Grayson from Mrs. Brunette's class has completed level 5 of Lexia. He has participated in all of their Zoom meetings and always has a smile on his face. Catherine from Miss Mulrane's class has been referred for a Positive Office Referral for reading 50 books on Epic and giving 100% in every Zoom class. She has a terrific attitude towards remote learning. Shaylee from Mrs. Ballounis' class for her great work completion. Lily from Mrs. Brunette's class has attended all of their Zoom meetings and completes many choice board activities along with sending pictures. Natalie from Mrs. LeBlanc's class was referred for a Positive Office Referral for attending their Zoom meeting and contributing to conversations. Miss McPhee has referred Violet. She's been working hard to catch up and complete assignments in Moby Max and IXL. She answered over 400 questions in IXL in 1 week. Mrs. Perrin has referred Hudson from Mrs. Berard's class for his excellent participation in Zoom meetings. Luciana from Miss Landry's class for being a superstar with remote learning. Mrs. Button has referred Lila from Miss Nelson's class. Lila has enthusiastically participated in online art lessons, and sometimes she invites her mom to join in the fun. Great effort, Lila. Mrs. Cates has referred Autumn G. Autumn works diligently on her district writing assignment. She took the provided feedback and suggestions to improve her writing piece. Miss Mulrain has referred Jackson for all his hard work at home, learning with his mom and dad, and for his terrific participation during Zoom classes. Mrs. LeBlanc has referred Braden for being thoughtful and showing acts of kindness. Lily from Miss Murphy's room has been referred for a positive office referral for her consistent participation at Google meetings and perseverance through technology glitches. Mrs. Graves in third grade has referred Colin. He has shown so much creativity in all of his work. His drawings have shown effort, neatness, and so much creativity. Miss Jones has referred Landon. Landon has worked very hard to complete all of his work. He regularly attends their Zoom meetings. Mrs. McGrail has referred Sienna from Miss Murphy's class for her participation in Google meetings and good effort in learning from home. Mrs. Cates has referred Ayla. Ayla worked conscientiously on her district writing assignment. She did an excellent job supporting her opinion with personal and elaborated details. Mrs. Morin has referred Kevin from Mrs. Reeves' class. Kevin has taken personal responsibility for his learning this week by coming to Zoom meetings. He has been ready to learn with all the materials he needs and pays close attention during lessons. Miss Murphy has referred Madison for her regular attendance at Google meetings, even when she's on the road. That's dedication. Gianna from Mrs. Reeves' class for having a positive attitude and always trying her best. Mrs. Cooney has referred Colin from our Mrs. Graves in third grade's class. Colin has been very conscientious about finishing the music activities. He also put a lot of detail into his service song opinion. Goodness Mercy from Miss Amodio's class was referred by Mrs. McGrail. She had good effort and participation in online learning and meetings. Miss Murphy has referred Josie for her consistent participation at Google meetings and perseverance through technology glitches. Abigail from Miss Jones' class was referred for a positive office referral. Abigail's work is always completed on time and with tremendous effort. She always does her best. Elena from Mrs. Graves in third grade has been working very hard to make sure she is keeping up with all of their assignments. Her work shows effort and creativity. Mrs. Cooney has referred Eric from Mrs. Burlingame's class. Eric has been checking the music classroom regularly and working hard on all activities. Mrs. Morin has referred Haley from Mrs. Speck's class. Haley has done a great job practicing her math facts. She has been playing Prodigy nonstop and even taught her sister how to make an account so she could practice too. Miss Murphy has referred Anthony for his regular attendance at class Google meetings and great effort in remote learning. Mrs. Reeve has referred Charlotte for participating in all class Zoom meetings and classroom activities. Great job, boys and girls. Keep up the amazing work. We are so proud of you. And we have this. We got this. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you next week.